Hello, welcome to a mock race. I think this is our 16 or 17 mock race, but we're here at Indianapolis for the 2004 Brickyard 400. Well, obviously not 400, but yeah, the Abraham cars, Kasey Kahne and Bill Elliott, starting on the front row. Jeff Burton, Kevin Harvick on row number 2, Greg Biffle and Tony Stewart in row number 3. Dale Jarrett, Jerry McMurray, Elliott Sadler, Rusty Wallace. Those are your top 10 starters. Here's the full qualifying results. So we're about to get to the race command. It's going to be a 60 lap race. Here it is.
And one fine lady, start your engine!
Engines are fired up. Here we go. Field is rolling off. So this is just a mock race. However, I do have real ratings put on. Although this isn't the exact field, we're missing a couple of drivers. But as long as the important ones are here, that's okay. So Kasey Kahne has been winless. So far he's come close. Several second place finishes. He starts on pole looking for that first win of the season and his career. Legend Bill Elliott shocked the entire field by qualifying second. His last win came in 2002. Or is it? Or 2003? I think it's 2003. Kevin Harvick, he won the Brickyard 400 last season. He's looking for 2 straight. Hometown hero Tony Stewart starting in the 6th place spot in the 3rd row alongside Greg Biffle. In the 16 looking for his first Brickyard 400 win. Got JB Mack in the 42 starting in the top 10. Won in his second start in 2002, replacing the injured Sterling Marlin. Now driving the number 42 Havoline car. 2 Rubber Yates cars starting nose to tail. Got Elliott Sadler in a 38. And so far his 2004 season's been pretty good. As the pace car pulls in, as we're getting ready for the green here. Kasey Kahne, the rookie, will lead them to the line. Waiting on the flagman to wave the green. And the green flag is out. We're underway here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Into turn 1 they go. Kasey Kahne with a great start. Jeff Burton in a 99 car already moving up to second. Greg Biffle to third. Ooh, they're going a lot faster than I thought they would. Reaching around 210. Dale Jarrett in the 88 looking inside. Got his teammate Elliott Sadler in the 38 pushing him to second as he moves up to third as he now pulls to the inside. Coming to lead lap number 1, Kasey Kahne will come and take it. So that's 5 bonus points to the rookies. Now the teammates now go side by side. Into turn 1 they go. As a forward to now 2, 3, and 4. Tony Stewart moving up to 5th. Bill Elliott has dropped to 6th. They're 3 wide. Rusty Wallace through the middle. McMurray on the bottom. Biffle up top. Busch and Harvick now side by side for position. Matt Kenseth in the 17 in the right behind all this mess. Bobby Labonte in the 18 car. Oh, Kevin Harvick, he's gonna get into the inside wall hard. Back on front into the track. Brian Vickers, Michael Waltrip got the 21 car. Ricky Rudd, Benson, Waltrip, Cope. Caution is out. A lot of destroyed race cars down into turn 4. I really didn't know they were going to go this fast. But it's just a mock race. We could have them go 300 miles an hour. Okay. First caution of the day. Casey Kane's our race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. So Kevin Harvick and Matt Kenseth getting into each other once again. Harvick was right in front of... oh, those damn sirens. Yeah, yep. He gets into the inside wall hard. He's trying to save it. Kenseth also got into Bobby Labonte. Harvick slides up. Slides back into traffic. Got it by Michael Waltrip. And Vickers got a piece of that on the right side. Waltrip last year's Daytona 500 winner. Yeah, he gets plowed on the driver's door by Cope. Johnny Benson in the 09 car also destroyed. Ricky Rudd in the 21 was in a separate wreck of his own. Looks like he got turned by the 0 car of Ward Burton. At least he went fully sideways. Went fully around. Didn't touch the inside wall. Look at that piece of debris fly off from Waltrip's car. Yeah, that's where the 09 got into him and he backs it in hard. And a turn 4. Luckily there is a safer barrier there. It keeps on going, but I think that 21 car heads straight for the garage area. Just way too much damage. I doubt NASCAR will allow that car, allow the 21 to continue racing. Of course, unless they're able to repair it. But I think just that's it for him. So our first yellow of the day. Handful of cars involved. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the green. So Cope, Harvick, Waltrip, and Johnny Benson are now out of the race. 38 cars now remain on the racetrack. Your current top 5, Casey Kane, Elliott Sadler, Dale Jarrett, Tony Stewart, and Jeff Burton. As the pace car pulls in, as we get set for the restart. Green flag waves. We're back on our way. Elliott Sadler was peeking on the inside. Looks like he got the better restart, and there he goes. We see Bill Elliott also making a move on Jeff Burton, so he goes back to the top 5. Jamie Mack will follow suit. Sadler and Jarrett now, first and second. Stewart getting real close to Casey Kane. I think no one wants to win this race more than Tony Stewart as he stays on the inside. Got a little close to Kane again. Jamie Mack in the 42. Now he moves into the top 5. He moves up to 4th place. I should really pull up Racing Reference to get some of the stats right. Oh, yellow out. Yellow's out again. Alright, our second yellow today. And a 42 of Jamie Mack gonna make a pass on the inside down the back straightaway. And he clears him into turn 3. And coming to the second caution flag of the day. This time will be the 38 of Elliott Sadler. And he takes the yellow flag. Okay, second yellow of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. So this happened around the mid-pack. Brendan Gaughan in the 77 had a 3-way race between the 3 Dodges. Looks like Petty slid up, caught Ryan Newman, clipped Brendan Gaughan in the 77. Also collecting Jimmy Johnson straight into the outside wall hard. Trying to get a good angle here as the fans are getting in the way. But yeah, Jimmy Johnson's 48 car is destroyed. Junior in the 8 car also got a piece. Ryan Newman in the 12, plenty of damage there. Let's throw on board with Jimmy Johnson. Whoops. Yeah, he gets down on the right side. Oh, just missed a safer barrier. That's gotta hurt. So yeah, that flat out just wrecked the 48. I was surprised he's still driving that thing. Saw also the 8 car of Earnhardt Jr. Also getting a little bit of that. He was on the outside line. trying to avoid it. He almost did. Yeah, he just gave the 77 a little hit. He almost got clobbered by the 80. Oh, and then he got into Ryan Newman. Now, Ricky Rudd, is he still still on the racetrack, surprisingly. So that's our second yellow of the day. This time the crash happening in turn 2. I think Jimmy Johnson will be the only one out of this one. So we'll take you back to the restart. Actually, we caught a second wreck. This time in turn 3. Once again, Mike Bliss in the 80, who narrowly avoided the first one. He just tags the wall. Collects Morgan Shepherd. Oh, the 51 car. Who is that? No, Tony Raines. I never seen that paint scheme. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of damage. So it looks like he'll join Johnson and the other 4 who are involved in that one. Yeah, a lot bigger wreck too. Or, yeah, I'd say about the same. Don't think anyone else was involved. Yeah, these guys got through pretty cleanly. Oh, never mind. Brendan Gunn launches Green into the air. This time Junior makes it through this one. But yeah, big hit on Raines and Brendan Gunn. So, Brendan Gunn, yeah, he'll go to the garage area. Ryan Newman in the 12. The direct for the, oh yeah. Who did he hit? Let's see, I think he hit a 77. I just didn't see it. Oh yeah, he just got into him. I didn't, for some reason, I didn't see it. Right in front of me. Okay, so this time we'll take you back to the restart. Okay, second restart of the day. The 98 looks like he has had ignition issues. 31 car Robbie Gordon has a broken header, has a header issue on his car. So our first 2 mechanical failures of the day. So Johnson, Raines, Brendan Gunn, Ryan Newman are now out of the race. Within the 98 car again. Alright, Todd Bodine, Robbie Gordon. 32 cars remain. Green flag waves. We're back underway. Jimmy Mack already looking inside. Jarrett didn't get out to a good restart. Jamie's not gonna make a pass yet. He stays in 3rd. Jarrett now looks for the race lead. Looking inside. There it goes again, this time on the back straightaway. Slingshots right by, well, not right by yet. Side by side between the 2 teammates. And Dale Jarrett will take the lead, almost 3 wide there. Tony Stewart gonna get by Jamie McMurray once again, and might even get by Elliott Sadler. Kurt Busch in a 97 was peeking to the inside, falls back in line there. And now Stewart, he clears Sadler for 2nd place as here comes Kurt Busch. Jamie McMurray in the 42 nearly gets turned by Kane. Oh, he's going to tag Elliott Sadler. Both cars in the wall. Oh, careful, careful. Oh, Morgan Shepherd. Ward Burton also going around. Yellow flag is out for the 3rd time. Looks like Jarrett will take the yellow flag this time. Here they come. Okay, 3rd yellow of the day. Dale Jarrett is the race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. So Casey Kane hooked the back of Jamie McMurray. He was able to keep it off, trying his best to save it. And then comes back onto the racetrack, takes out the 38 of Sadler. Hoping that was going to be it, but then Morgan Shepherd in the 89 car. He was all the way on the outside trying to get all those 3 positions, and he just launches McMurray into the air. Ward Burton also went spinning around. Looks like he sideswiped one of the cars. No, he got into Mears. Oh, Mears also involved. Wait, Mears, right? Yes. Double checking here. one more time here. Yeah, he got a lot of back end damage from that. Yeah, when Morgan Shepherd launched McMurray in the air, he gets a little tap, and then Warburton put that rear end damage on him. Don't believe there was a second wreck, but if there was, we'll take a look at it. If not, we'll take you back to the restart. So we're coming to the green. Tony Stewart has taken the lead because the 80 to Dale Jarrett had to make an unscheduled stop. The 96 and 99 winner. As we get set for the restart here. Warburton, who's a lap down, restarting on the inside. Yeah, he'll just get blown by these leaders. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Kane with a good start. He moves to the inside. Rusty Wallace in the 2 back there. He has never won the Brickyard 400. Oh, well, look at that. The 43, Jeff Green, right? Yes, Jeff Green. Look at that. He's up here in 4th place. It's still very early. We're not even at the halfway point. And we're already choosing who's going to win this race. I think Tony Stewart will be there at the end, taking the checkered flag. Jeff Green now looking inside, looking for 3rd place. Be a pretty big upset victory as the yellow flag is out again. It's probably because of the 0. Stewart will take the yellow flag. 4th yellow of the day already. We'll take a look at the replay. Well, I was wrong. It wasn't the 0. So the 91 of Bill Elliott, he started 2nd in this race and he gets dumped by the 30 car. Joni Sauter, right? He missed the inside wall at least. Comes back up, smacks the outside wall hard. A heartbreak for the veteran. See this once more. Luckily, he didn't come up and tagged anybody else. Right on board with the 30 car. Did the 91 have issues? No, I don't think so. Thought he was slowing down, but yeah, the 30 comes up, gets into him, spins him around. Yeah, Elliott was close to getting back at Sauter. Whoa, by inches. Single car wreck. Bill Elliott, his day might be done. But Rookie Rudd is still out there, and he took a hard hit too. So our 4th yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Oh wait, how can I forget? Pit stops! Oh, super lag! Alright, just pit stops, I think we can handle it. So, Tony Stewart, who was our leader, comes in to make stops. Most likely all 4 tires and fuel for everybody. Yes, 4 tires. And Stewart is out in the way. Then we had a few takers there. That took 2 tires. The race off pit road. Looks like we see Scott Wimmer. I think Kurt Busch beat Cope there. Petty, Martin, Biffle, Green, Labonte, Mayfield, and... Okay, they're going by too fast. Alright, so Casey Kane back out in front. So they're going to pit probably the 2nd time around. So we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready for the green here. Kane in a 9 car, back out in front. See Rusty Wallace in the 2. In 2nd, Jeff Gordon, who won the first Brickyard 400. Brian Vickers in the 25, looking for his first career win. He's in 4th, the 2003 Busch Series champion. Jared in the 80 is in 5th. Earnhardt Jr. in 6th. Ricky Rudd is in 7th. Marlin 8th. Sadler 9th. And Mears 10th. Now some of these guys have damaged race cars. And of course those guys look for fresh tires. So eventually these guys got to pit. Next time around. Green flag. We're back underway. Keep an eye on these guys, because they could cause a wreck. There goes Marlin in the 40. Might get blocked by Warburton, but he's going to take the middle. Or trying to take the middle as Burton slides up in front of him. He'll give these guys the inside instead. There goes the 20. Tony Stewart. For some reason he's going to stay with the 38 for now. Right in the 21, also holding these guys back. And yellow is out again. Okay, I think this time these guys will pit. They should. But we'll take a look at the replay first. This time we can blame Warburton for this one, holding up the field, and you see Kenseth, Schrader, Kyle Petty. Schrader then gets into Bliss. Bliss gets into the 19 of Mayfield, and both went back into the wall. 2-car wreck. Once again, another Abraham car in the wall. Mayfield running 22nd at a time. And this car is pretty badly damaged. He was part of that first wave of stops. Probably not worth it now. But another one. So both of these guys were able to come out or drive away. But I think that might be it for Mayfield this time. This time I'm calling it. This time. Okay. I think they should be making pit stops right about now. So we'll take a look at the stops. All right, everyone's gonna come in. Wow, I'm surprised. Well, I don't see any reason for these guys to come in because they took 4. Well, I guess I gotta go again. Alright, here we go. All cars remaining on the racetrack coming in, including Warburton, which he shouldn't because he's a lap down, so that means he wouldn't be allowed to restart. He'll get a penalty for coming in too early. So Casey Kane. So looks like it's all 4 tires for these guys. Maybe even 2 tires. Yeah, I think we see some 2-tire stops. There goes Scott Wimmer, the rookie. He'll beat everyone to the line. Alright, I'm not going to bother saying it because it's going to be a mouthful. 3 wide at the line. I think Jarrett, Mears, and Vickers. There comes the rest. I think Kyle Petty will be the last one. That is Petty, right? Yes, that is Kyle Petty. Oh, you have another one. I would have forget about him. Alright, so yeah, so Scott Wimmer. Yeah, those guys took 2. Gonna cheat right here. Where's his stop? I think his stop is actually way back there. No, actually it was a gas and go. Okay, that makes even more sense. Alright, well, I'll take you back to the restart. Alright, so, I say gas and go, I meant splash and go. Okay, I was wrong. Oh, 80 cars have gearbox failure. Warburton is not going to get penalized. I thought you would get penalized if you pit when the others are pitting, when the lead lap cars are pitting. There's no quickie yellow in this game. Although if there was, it wouldn't happen now. We're not even at the halfway point. But, okay, whatever. So, Scott Wimmer in the 22. A splash and go stop puts him in front. Warburton restarting alongside his old ride, who won the 500 with. I think he won all the races with that 22 car. Let me cheat right here. Ah, forget it. Damn, autocorrect the reward button. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the green. Another rookie out in front. So it's Scott Wimmer, Tony Stewart, Derek Cope, Mark Martin, Jeff Green. Those are your top 5 restarters. Coming to the green flag. Green flag is out. We are back underway. Tony Stewart quickly jumps inside. Scott Wimmer trying to shut the door. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Hey, you let a few laps. And Tony Stewart to the front. Mark Martin in the 6. To second. Yeah, they don't have the car at all to get up there. So, look at that big lead he's already gotten. Martin kind of swings a little too high. He just touches the wall. Jeff Green moves to second. Kurt Busch, Greg Biffle, the Roush Fenway teammates. Here goes Kurt Busch in a 97. And the light's still green. Alright, that's good. Very good. Now Busch clears green for second place. Jeff Burton all over the back bumper to 22. Please do not dump him. Here goes Biffle. So I got 3, 4 Roush Fenways in the top 10. Who's the fifth one again? I forgot. Unless they... Alright, Matt Kenseth. How could I forget Matt Kenseth? The DeWalt car. He's all the way back here. Yeah, Kenseth did not have a good race. So far, not having a good race. But we have now reached the halfway point. Stewart, Busch, Biffle, Green, and Martin. So 3 out of the 5 of the Roush cars currently in the top 5. But if they don't win, who gives a shit? Right? Or, well, that'll be a good bonus points day. Or team, or constructors. I don't even know. And yellow is out. Got a side-by-side battle. But I think Jeff Green will beat Jeff Burton. Yes. Okay, so Stewart out in front once again. Butch was closing in at 3/10. Now he doesn't have to do any... Yeah, so this makes it more easier. Okay. We'll take a look at the replay. So, you saw the smoke in turn 3, but the wreck happened coming off turn 2. Yeah, this is going to be pretty good. Sadler nearly turns Mears. They try to get back up. And then... I think Mears was trying to pay back Sadler. That wasn't worth it as they collected Matt Kenseth and spun himself around Mayfield in the 19. Got into 2 of them. Ricky Rudd there in the 21. Oh, yeah. And then they end up getting together. So they spin around. Ricky Rudd again on the wall. It's to a guardrail. Then Mayfield comes back in front of traffic. Bill Elliott, Rusty Wallace flips the 19 over. Upside down he goes, tumbling into the barrier. Almost into the catch fencing. So we got a car upside down today. Rusty Wallace in it too. Yeah, he was all the way at the back. Ran in the top 5 for the, I guess, the first quarter. So you'll have to wait next year to win the 500 or the 400 of the Brickyard. See if you can get a different view. Yep. Yeah, Mayfield was just gonna drive away. Then he gets wrecked again. Big wreck for Jeremy Mayfield. At least the line on all 4 wheels. Yeah, Bill Elliott again involved. He just launches his teammate in the air. Rusty Wallace also. Roof first into the safer barrier, but it was on the other side. It wasn't on the driver's side. So that's a good thing. So, the big one at the Brickyard 400. Not that common, I don't think, but we got ourselves one. We'll take you back. Well, if they're making stops, we'll take a look at the stops, then to the restart. Alright, here we go. Pace car has already made his way down pit road. Tony Stewart, Kurt Busch, Greg Biffle, Jeff Green, and Jeff Burton, green flag. Busch got to a good restart, clearing the 0 car right away. Yeah, a little bit of a lag right here. Now Jarrett's gonna get held back, and the rest of those guys too. Asking for another wreck, which wouldn't be surprising at all. Jarrett goes outside, and who's in the 4 car? Yep, Kevin Lepage. Somebody's gonna get hooked. Well, not this time, surprisingly. Cope. Will he wreck him? Oh, Wimmer. Uh-oh. 22 is very slow. He was in 9th. And these guys get held up again. This time by a lead lap car. Yeah, you can tell this is not going to be good. We're keeping an eye on things. Still in 10th, it looks like. Now look at this. Got Greg Biffle. He got by Kurt Busch. Oh, so close to Stewart. I thought he was going to turn him. Still green. Surprised those guys haven't wrecked yet. Almost 20 laps to go. Tony Stewart in a 20. As I think he's led the most laps so far, but that's still up in the air, I believe. Got a pass for third. Battle for third. Casey Kane moves back up into the top 3. Oh, look at that. Greg Biffle got by him. New leader, Greg Biffle in the 16. Now leading. Got his first career win at Daytona. Now looking to add the Brickyard 400 to his resume. Yeah, now that the drivers are slimming, or not slimming, or how did I say slimming? Are now it's more spread out than the start. So currently 10th place is all the way back here. Johnny Sauter, he was able to pull away from the pack. Scott Wimmer in a 22. I don't know what happened to him, but he's still running pretty decent, I say. There's Kevin Lepage. Yeah, Kevin Lepage. I know this is before the incident, but still surprising to see that number 4 car, an unsponsored red, silver, and white, or gray. I would say gray. I was getting passed by guys now, but he's still running pretty good for a team like that. I don't even know what team that is. I've totally forgot. Oh, Terry Labonte getting too close. A little bit of contact there, but they seem alright. Yeah, now he's getting blown by the other guys. That sounded extremely wrong. But, yeah, not on the racetrack. Kyle Petty, he's in there in the 45. Sadler still somehow keeping up with this pack with all that damage at the rear end. Led early in the race. Looks like it was going to be a good day. But, yeah, Jarrett. Well, Jarrett's still in the top 10. He's in 6th. But Sadler, yeah. There's Junior. He got caught up in an early wreck. And he's not done anything today. Mears in the 23. And we got Ricky Rudd, who's still driving. Just cruising along. Ward Burton, who was the only car 1 lap down. He's in 25th, also riding around. And yellow is out. And Greg Biffle is leading. Kane is 2nd. Burton is 3rd. Stewart and Kurt Busch. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I know who wrecked. Yeah, I gotta have that feeling, because where did Stewart go? Okay. I'll take a look at the replay. So Stewart dropped to 3rd, no 4th. He was battling Kurt Busch in a 97. Oh, there might have been a little problem with the 20, maybe. Might have got a little loose. Well, Busch did slide up. Well, looks like you'll have to wait next year to win the Brickyard 400. Today will not be his day. You led the most laps so far out in front. What a heartbreak. Right on board Kurt Busch. See what happened. Yeah, so he come that look. He lost a lot of speed there. It's like he got on the brakes pretty hard, and then, yeah, he was just so abrupt for Tony Stewart. Might have been a little issue, might have gone a little loose. Or tight, maybe loose. Or all of the above. Well, that's not possible, but okay. Well, yep, the 20 car, Tony Stewart. Yeah, that's a big heartbreak right there. But he's still there, still gonna be there on the racetrack, still gonna try to finish this one. This car is okay. Well, not okay, but still okay to drive. We'll take you back to the restart. Yeah, all these guys, yeah, they're able to get by in that little pack. I expected a car to get turned into the wall, but surprisingly, no. We'll take you back to the restart. So here we go again, getting ready for the green. Jeff Gordon has mechanical failures, a header. As the green flag waves, we're back underway. 25 cars remain. Greg Biffle, Casey Kane, Jeff Burton, Dale Jarrett, Kurt Busch. So only one Dodge, 4 Chevys. 4 Chevys, 4 Fords. And here goes Casey Kane inside of Greg Biffle. Biffle gonna get the run on the outside line. He'll hang on to the race lead. Dale Jarrett pulls to the bottom. Looking for his 3rd Brickyard 400. Ooh, contact there. Not too big of a deal. Three-way battle for the race lead. Biffle, Kane, Jarrett. 2 looking for their first win. First Brickyard 400 win. Jarrett looking for his 3rd. Kane looking for his 1st career win ever. Jarrett peeks inside again. He's going to be committed? No, he's going to tuck back in line. Best place to make a pass is going to be in the turns. Closing in on the 10 to go mark. Kurt Busch is closing in. Make this a 4-way battle. Jeff Creek could be the big underdog winner, the big upset today. Also Casey Kane. Although we kind of expect Kane to win a race. Here goes Jarrett. He'll now move to 2nd there. Got a little close to Casey Kane, trying to run up the racetrack, get him out of the groove. I think that hurt him more than it hurt Casey Kane. So they're side by side. Kurt Busch, will he make it 3? Well, Jarrett's already clear, but he'll get by Casey Kane for 3rd. So it's now 1, 2, 3 for the Fords. So 3 Fords, 2 Dodges. Highest running Chevrolet is Bobby Labonte. Johnny Sauter's up here in 8th place. Ken Schrader is in 9th. And Mark Martin, that rounds off the top 10. Here's the others. There's Terry Labonte, Sterling Marlin. Elliott Sadler's making a move on Marlin, and Marlin doesn't have a scratch on that 40 car, and Sadler's just hauling ass. Kenseth in the 17, the only Roush that's not in the top 10. He got caught up in the wreck. Not a lot of damage, but overall his day has not been good. Jarrett putting the pressure on Biffle now. There he goes. Entering turn 1, Jarrett side by side for the race lead, and there goes the 88 car to the front. Jeff Burton in the 99 trying to get back on the top 5. Let's see how Labonte and Sauter can work together, get those Chevys running in the top 5. Burton still holding. Peaked again, all 4. Got back in line. Coming to 10 laps to go. Here goes Kane in the 9 car. How hungry is he? We also see Burton also making a move. Kane to the inside. He'll move back to 2nd. Kurt Busch in the 97. He's going to door his own teammate. And he's going to ride him. Almost hit the wall. He just got off in time. Side by side still. Biffle didn't appreciate that, I bet. Well, he returned the favor. That was Roush. Better calm those two drivers down. Side by side. Back here, the two Chevrolets. Johnny Sauter trying to get by Bobby Labonte. He's got the inside line advantage in the turn one. He's got his nose in there. And he will... Oh, it's going to get too close. Trying to hold off Labonte as best he can, but Labonte's just got a better car, it looks like. Got a big run on the outside, and I'm pretty sure he's clear. Get back to the TV cams. Yes, he is clear. Here goes Biffle. Biffle back to third. Casey Kane is closed in on Jarrett. Looks like it could be down to these two. Once we get a yellow or those guys catch up. But these guys prefer to play something. And Busch retakes third. The more they do this, the more they're losing time to the leaders. And yeah, I know the frame rate is dropping severely. We're now at the 40 frames. Yeah, it's disgusting, I know. But you know how Fraps is. And yes, I still use Fraps. But back to the race here. It's still watchable, I hope. Kane has no one to push him by Jarrett, so he's going to have to make the slingshot move himself. Almost 2 seconds back between the leader and third. Longest green flag run yet. Zero car of Warburton is all the way here in turn 4 leaders. And there goes Kane, there he goes. He's going to make the move now. They'll be coming to 6 to go. Jarrett hanging strong on the outside, but Casey Kane can get the inside and through turn 4 side by side. Jarrett's got the run off the outside line. Kane hanging strong, he's not falling back. Well, now he has no choice. 6 to go. Helped a little. 1.8 now. Gonna need more than that. Somebody crash? No. I think that was a different sound. Kane's all over the 88, not letting the veteran go. The rookie's putting the pressure on. Here he goes. He peeks to the inside. He's got a slight run on the bottom, staying with him. And there he goes again. This time on the front straightaway. Big run. 5 to go left in the Brickyard 400, and Casey Kane's going to send it into turn 1, and the 9 car is back out in front. Closing in on the 0 car. Could get a little dicey here, but it's only 1 car. As long as they time it perfect. But it's going to be very difficult because you don't really know when they're going to catch him. 4 to go here. Started on pole. Kept his car clean all day long. Ran it. I think outside the top, well, because of pit stops, he had to run outside the top 5. But Kane has driven a very good race and could be on his way to his first career win. Jarrett has fallen back a little bit. As they close in on Warburton, gonna put him 2 down. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Yep, they're gonna catch him in a turn. Alright, they got him on the inside. Okay, not too big of a deal. those guys a little bit too far back to take advantage. Still being held up on the front straightaway. There they go. Kurt Busch. He'll use him as a pick to move up to 4th. Two Burton brothers. Don't wreck. Oh yeah, that's not good. Well, he turned him. Cause a yellow. Yeah, Jeff Green is closed in. Try to get it back into the top 5. Still a good day for Jeff Green. A really good day. 43 team. Coming to 2 to go. Kane is pulling away here. Jarrett sends it into 1. Because he slid up a little bit, I'm assuming that he got there a little hotter than usual. But looks like it worked. He's back on his back bumper. Coming to the white flag. Will Jarrett make his move? Or will Kane able to hold him off and win his first race? Here we go. Coming to the white flag. White flag is out. One more lap to go. It's down to Kane and Jarrett. Veteran versus rookie. Jarrett looks to the inside. Kane took the higher line by like a couple inches. Jarrett has to stay with him. He's got to keep drafting. That's too big of a gap to make a move. He peaks it, or kind of. Into turn 3 for the final time. Into turn 4. I don't think Jarrett's gonna do it. Checkered flag is out. Kasey Kahne, the rookie. He's gonna win the 2004 Brickyard 400. Checkered flag. Kasey Kahne wins here at the Brickyard. Yeah, it is gonna take a while, so. A big win for Kane. Not only winning his first race of his career here at the Brickyard 400. Okay, well, it's no Daytona 500 or Southern 500, but still a pretty big race. We'll take a look at the full race results. So here are your full race results. Kasey Kahne sat on pole and wins the race. Dale Jarrett in the 88 falls 1 spot short from his 3rd Brickyard 400 win. Greg Biffle 3rd, Kurt Busch 4th, Jeff Burton 5th, Jeff Green 6th, Ken Schrader 7th, Labonte 8th, Sauter 9th, and Mark Martin 10th. Sadler was able to climb back to 11th place. Yeah, that's still pretty good, with the damage he had. He was still pushing as hard as he can and got 11th place finish. Kyle Petty with a 12th place finish. Matt Kenseth 13th. Ricky Craven 14th. Vickers 15th. Kevin Lepage 16th. Scott Wimmer, the other rookie who led for like a few laps, then Stewart just drove right by him on the right into turn 1. Not even to turn 1. Had a few issues with a 22 car, but a 17th place finish, a okay run. Picked up some bonus points, so that's still good. Sterling Marlin finishing in 18th, Cope 19th, Terry Labonte 20th, Earnhardt Jr. a horrible day for the A-team. He did get caught up in a wreck. He just had some damage, and yeah, he was, I don't even know what he was doing. Mears 22nd, Ricky Rudd 23rd, and Tony Stewart, which we all thought who was gonna take this one, ended up getting caught in a late race crash. Was running in 3rd, got involved with Kurt Busch, and a 24th place finish for him. Warburton, the only car, did not finish on the lead lap, finishing in 25th, 2 laps down. And here is the rest of the race results. So a pretty wild one here in Indianapolis. A lot of wreck race cars. Had a car go upside down. Had a couple of front runners, big names, get taken out. And at the end, it was the rookie who prevailed and won it all at the end, or something like that, or whatever. So anyways, yeah, Casey Kane, he has won the Brickyard 400. Well, now I'll take you to Victory Lane.